closing of a hospital labor and delivery unit has reached a crisis level in Maine, with 9 maternity units closing in just the last few years.
Now, for expectant mothers, this means a longer drive to see an OBGYN, a longer drive to give birth. Well, now Maine Health is considering closing another birthing unit, this one in Damascotta.
But as CBS 13's Brad Rogers shows us, families in Lincoln County aren't giving up without a fight.
Hi.
When 8-month-old Veda was born in November, it was a more risky breech delivery.
By the time I got to the hospital, I had 2 feet coming out of me. So we almost didn't make it to that hospital.
Veda's mom, Leah Hurwitz, told us that Lincoln Hospital closed its maternity unit. She would have never made it to the next closest one, 45 minutes away. She says it's imperative to keep Lincoln Hospital's Miles Campus Birthing Center open.
You can't close this. Women and babies will die. Veda would have died if we didn't have this service.
The stakes are high for Maine's kids.
In Damascotta today, Democratic candidate for governor Hannah Pingree said if elected, she'll call for a 1-year moratorium on labor and delivery closures.
I am calling on the Maine Health Board. Do not close the labor and delivery unit at Lincoln Hospital.
Pingree also plans to convene a maternity care summit to find solutions to reopen birthing centers in Maine.
Having a safe place to deliver your baby close to your own community should be something that every Maine family can count on.
Maine Health did an assessment of its birthing center here at Lincoln Hospital and found that while births are actually on the rise in this county, labor and delivery recruitment continues to be an ongoing problem.
If schools struggled to recruit teachers, we wouldn't close the classrooms. We would ask a different question. How do we solve the problem?
In the last 10 years, rural Maine hospitals have closed 12 labor and delivery units. Families in Lincoln County are urging Maine Health not to close another one. In the next 2 weeks, the Board of Maine Health will decide whether to close the labor and delivery unit here at Lincoln Hospital. Parents in this county are asking the board to delay that vote.
They are being held accountable by nobody but themselves. They can just close the labor and delivery unit. We're just asking for a fighting chance. This does not have to happen. There are staffing solutions.
Women need to give birth close to home.
In Damascotta, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
Now, we reached out, Maine Health telling us that board deliberations on Lincoln Hospital's birthing unit are confidential and will not be shared publicly. We'll have more details, including more reaction from the candidates for governor, coming up new at 6.
And if this labor and delivery unit closes, it will add to an ongoing crisis in Maine. Last year, the I-Team looked into the growing number of hospitals shutting down their maternity wards, forcing some families to drive an hour to the nearest delivery room. You can read more about the I-Team's coverage. Just scan that QR code there on your screen.